Our next question comes from a listener in Los Angeles who says, could you please explain Revelation 10, verse 11?
Well, what that verse does is give an explanation of the meaning of John eating the little book that the mighty angel had when he came down from God out of heaven. This mighty angel gave John the little book and told him to eat it. John ate it, and it was sweet in his mouth and bitter in his belly. And it means simply that the word of God is sweet as honey. That's what David said. Thy word was sweeter than honey. But, you know, it contains judgment. And John was going to have to prophesy of judgment. And that was bitter. And it was judgment concerning his people. And that made it especially bitter. Now, the explanation, therefore, is in this statement. He said unto me, thou must prophesy again before many peoples, nations, and tongues, and kings. And immediately after this, John begins to prophesy again. When you get down to the blowing of the seventh trumpet, you find that he brings before us here this great kingdom, that is the beast that comes up out of the sea, and that is a worldwide dictatorship. So he had to prophesy of many more peoples and nations and tongues and kings before we come to the end of the great tribulation period, and Christ comes to set up his kingdom.